Right. If you are anxious for your fight, I am telling you, you're gonna be fine. Okay, you are going to be fine, especially if it's like your first exhibition fight. Honestly, don't even sweat about it. You're most likely going like 50, 60% to your opponent. Okay, like genuinely, you will be fine. You will be okay. This is for me. That picture that you probably clicked on this video for was my first exhibition fight, and it was for Muay Thai still. Okay, so like big gloves, well, somewhat big gloves. Okay, but you get to kick each other, you get to throw each other. It's brutal. It's really fun though. It's a beautiful art when done right. Okay, but I had a lot of like fun doing it, and I'm here to tell you, like, if you want to eventually fight, you need to do an exhibition fight first. Okay, and honestly, like, it's a piece of cake. It's easy. Okay, it's fun. It's actually fun. But even if you don't want to eventually, do a fight, I would still, I would still say try to do an exhibition fight anyways. Okay, it is a good way to actually hone yourself to see how you actually deal under like the pressure. Because eventually, if you do want to fight, like yeah, it's just good experience being in the ring and then dealing with the timers and then not knowing what exactly your opponent is going to hear in his corner, like all that stuff. Okay, but you also get to see, your friends, your family, they can come watch. It's fun. It's a good night. Okay, but I'm telling you, okay, exhibition fights will also really, really, really help for your first eventual like amateur fight where it goes on your record. Okay, I'm telling you now, like, just, Forrest Gump. Yeah, he's like, I know it's meant to be like an allegory of another. I don't even know if that's the right term, but basically, his mentality was literally keep doing the thing, keep spamming it, keep doing it, doing it, doing it. Okay, do it more than anyone else, and he became better than anyone else at it. Okay, I don't believe okay, I believe in talent. Okay, I believe talent does exist, but hard work will beat talent if talent starts to get lazy. Okay, that is just the case. Now, you probably know Michael Jackson as well. Michael Jackson, he actually wasn't just talented, right? But he also worked really hard. Okay, he worked really, really hard in his childhood and also, into adulthood to become the famous pop star as he is. Okay, but I'm saying for Forrest Gump, all he had was literally just hard work. Yeah, he was still able to basically become successful, and you could understand how that could actually happen. That's realistic. Okay, that could actually happen. And I'm not terribly smart. I'm not really smart guy. Like, I didn't even know exactly what allegory meant, but I know it's like meant to mimic another real life thing somehow, right? I'm telling you, okay? Just spam your experiences. Okay? If you can, like, if you want to get better at fighting, it also helps watching, obviously, like watching fights, but also try going to the fights itself. Okay? Attend the fight. Like, if there's gonna be like a boxing match next month, all right? If it's not too far, like, go for it. Like, you may as well. And you might think, oh, like, what's the point though? Like, I'll have to pay to be at a place and then I'll lose all this time. Like, bro, if you spam the experiences, you are going to understand what it's gonna be like when you eventually step into the ring as well. Okay, because for a lot of people, for their first exhibition fight, even for me, by the way, okay, for the first exhibition fights, they they have not fought before. Okay, they've not fought before, but they've also not actually been at a place where the fight has been. Like, they've never been to a boxing match. You can watch a boxing match, sure, but have you actually been in the same room as the boxers who are literally like fighting it out right now? A lot of people haven't had that. I'm telling you, you should try doing that at the very least once. Okay? Because you can understand, like, when you're in the room, it's like electrifying. I'm telling you, okay? Like, everything feels, it's just very, it's like, I feel like it's more energetic than like not a boxing match, sorry, a football match. Okay? Like everyone's just kind of waiting in like football match. It's just so long, okay? But like in a boxing match, it's like anyone can get knocked out immediately, right? Like Muay Thai is very beautiful as well. Like you can see like when someone styles another person, but with control, especially even in like exhibition fights, right? You're not meant to go too hard. You're not trying to knock each other out, but purely to demonstrate your skills. Okay, but when you can see someone styling on another person, it's really fun. It's really beautiful, and you can kind of see like how exactly it would work. But being in person to see it, you're going to focus more because obviously you're there. You are there. Like imagine it's like trying to compare reading a book of Lord of the Rings and then being in the movie itself. Okay, like obviously being in the movie in itself, you're going to learn more and you're probably going to enjoy it more, okay, than actually just reading it. Does that make sense? Like being in the experience is way better than not being in it. And I'm telling you, it will make you a better person. Like, it will make you a better fighter because you're stacking your experiences. Like you genuinely want. The moral of this video is basically be like Forrest Gump. Like I don't care if you're not talented. I wasn't talented. Hell, like I like trust me, I was not talented. Okay, but I kept on working. I kept on working harder and harder and harder. Okay, and I was eventually able to win. Like I was able to win all my fights. Like I'm undefeated right now, as a result. All right, have that Forrest Gump mentality. I'm telling you. Okay, stack as many experiences as you can. Watch the fights, sure. Like online, sure, you can watch it, but go to the fights as well. Okay, do shadow boxing. Do everything. Okay, like literally, just keep doing it. Keep it in your mind, and you just spam it, spam it, spam it. Okay, it works. All right, it works. I'm telling you. Especially if you don't think you're talented, this is all you have. Hard work is all you have. Some people are born with long arms, okay? Some people are born with like really good cardio or something, like I don't know. Some people are born really clever, but if you're none of those things, all you have is hard work, and you literally have to outwork everyone, okay? And that's what happened with me. Like compared to all the other fighters that are my teammates, basically, I most likely worked one of the hardest. Okay, because I knew like I wasn't that talented. My arms, they might be kind of long, but they're not that long. Like I've like one of the opponents that I fought, he was like up to here. Okay, so it didn't even matter if my arms were slightly longer. He could like hold me here, and I wouldn't be able to reach him. Okay, like it was almost like height bullying for me, and we were somehow like the same way. It's crazy, but basically, this is so important. Just spam hard work, and not just work. Like spamming work is sure, like a lot of people can do that easy, but I'm talking like actual work, right? Where like even in shadow boxing, a lot of people get lazy. They're just like do. They're very fast, all right? Like sure, there's a time and place for that, okay? But it's also a tool for you to hone yourself, right? To see in the mirror exactly what's happening, right? Like if you're dropping your hands slightly, it's a very, very good way to quite literally be reflective, okay? Like you can see literally all your weaknesses, but you have to admit it to yourself by seeing it in the mirror and saying, yes, I would probably get knocked out here. Okay, like it's a good practice to almost imagine that you are fighting someone, but then you can kind of feel like, oh, someone's gonna hit me, so then I have to make sure, like after a jab, I block, or I go immediately into high guard. Like it's all of that. All of that super, super important. Okay, hard work. Not just work, okay? And literally just keep stacking it. Be like Forrest Gump, alright? Be like Forrest Gump. That's all you have. And if you are talented, if you were born with like really long arms or something, this is going to make you unstoppable. But if all you have is just hard work, you have to work harder than anyone else, okay? No one goes into boxing, no one goes into Muay Thai, no one goes into a combat sport because it is easy. Like you could have gone into something that's like quite relaxing, right? Literally like canoeing. You could have done golf. You could have done tennis, but no, you decided to go into boxing, right? Because this is like, it's basically the most brutal sport there is out there. But for me, and I feel for everyone else, and probably for you as well, it keeps you in the present moment, okay? Because when you're hitting a tennis ball, you could be thinking about food. You could be thinking about like, oh, what to have for dinner, or like, I don't know, I'm gonna go on a date soon, like that kind of thing. But then if you're punched in the face, you're like, I'm here. All right, you're present, immediately present. Okay, it's literally a primal survival instinct to be able to like make sure you're steady instead of being like, like that doesn't matter, right? My whole point, okay, again, it's just hard work. Just if that's all you have, you need to be like Forrest Gump. All right, figure out the things that you can literally just spam. Okay, whatever works good for you. Obviously, don't overwork yourself. Okay, it's very easy to just like hit the heavy bag super hard for like, you know, doing 8 rounds every single day, but like eventually that's going to take a toll on yourself, so you have to maintain the intensity if you want to do that kind of thing. But also, before I end this video as well, as I mentioned, I am doing free calls at the moment to be able to help you. If that's something you are interested in, just check the description of this video. I can help you with anything you want, any problems you have like as a fighter, right? I'm probably going to tell you it's literally just your mindset, but I will convince you that it is your mindset. Like, I believe anyone can win. Like, genuinely, there's this guy, I appreciate him a lot. Like, his name, I think it's Jake Peacock, okay? Does Muay Thai, missing this part of his arm. So this part is gone, okay? So he literally just like, imagine this is just an elbow. This is basically him. And he is in the highest, like, league of Muay Thai. Which immediately tells, like, against the average person, like, he would decimate them despite not having, like, part of his arm, okay? I believe anything is possible, and I don't care whatever you say. I will convince you that you can win, no matter what, okay? Hopefully this video was helpful for you. You can subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this, but also, yeah, if you want to talk to me, if you have any problems, I will help you, okay? Bye-bye.